Hi, I'm Misbah. Welcome back to BitFix. Today I'm sharing the ultimate guide to the Stipendium Hungaricum, a fully funded scholarship for bachelor's, master's, and PhD degrees.
You don't need an application fee. You just need your academic transcripts, a passport, and a motivation letter.
Don't have a passport yet? Don't panic. You can actually apply using your national ID or a simple written statement promising to submit it later.
This isn't just about free tuition. This scholarship covers your accommodation, your medical insurance, and even provides a contribution toward your travel expenses.
And the best part? You get a monthly stipend for your living expenses right into your bank account, so you can focus entirely on your studies without financial stress. The deadline is approaching fast. I've put the official link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to BitFix for more opportunities. Good luck.
Now, let's get practical. Let's dive into the laptop screen where my teammate will guide you through the actual application portal step by step. Over to you.
First of all, you need to open a browser on your mobile phone or laptop and search for the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship. As you can see on the screen, this is a fully funded scholarship, and the first website you can see, this is the official website. I'm going to click on it and you can see this interface. This scholarship is directly connected with some of the higher education institution in each country, so it depends on your country. You have to apply on both sides, on this portal and also in your country for selection, because each country has different quota. Now I'm going to click on it, apply for the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship, and you need to register yourself first. And if you have already created an account, you can just simply log in, and if you are new here, you can click on I'm a new applicant. So I already have an account, so I'm going to write the email here. Then continue, and here you have to write your password. And now for the new applicants, you need to click on it, write your email here and click on continue. Here you can see a password, a code is given. You need to open your Gmail account and click on the link and put this code there, and then your account will be created. So this is a simple process for creation of account. Now I'm logging in my account, and as you can see in the screen, the deadline, there is approximately one month remaining. So I'm going to edit my application. Here you can see different categories of form you need to fill in. First of all, you need to fill your profile here with the basic information: first name, last name, your phone number, passport details, each and everything you need to put here in this form. And the next one is contacts. You need to write your email, your address, your phone numbers, your emergency contact, maybe father or guardian contacts, some basic information. Simple, easy process. And then you have to write your, add up your education here in this section, like your primary, secondary, bachelor degree. If you are applying for masters, each and everything you need to put here. And then there is a language section. You need to add up your native language, and of course you have to speak English to apply in this scholarship, and you need a English proficiency certificate. In this section, no need to fill in employment. Now going in the activities, you need to add up some extra curricular activities certificates here. For example, any achievements you made in your college or university, or any online courses you have done, you can add up here. Now here, motivation letter. This is the most important part of the application, and the link of a free template for this motivation letter is given in the description below. You can check it out. You can fill the motivation letter according to you. So you have to answer these all questions given above in your motivation letter, and the word count is also given. you need to keep in mind, and this is the most important part, because your university will of course interview you according to your motivation letter. And here is the document section. You need to upload here your transcripts, your certificates, your English proficiency certificate, your passport, each and everything you need to upload here in this section. And after this, here is a checklist. These are the important and required documents that you must upload here: passport, medical certificate, proof of English proficiency, passport, and your transcript and certificate. So this is very easy and simple process. If you face any difficulty, you can comment out in this video or contact me on Instagram. And for the passport, if you don't have passport, you need to write a written statement and upload in the document section that you will provide the passport with before the deadline. Like the deadline, I think, is 15th of April or the 1st of April. Uh, maybe, yeah, maybe 15th, or maybe when you can confirm it. But this is the deadline. You need to provide the passport before the deadline. So if you have applied, you can write the written statement like, I will provide it before 20th of January, 1st of the February, or any date, like before the April. You need to provide the passport. So here is the other section. If you have any health issues, you can write down here. You want to tell the university about yourself, anything, you can write here. So this is a simple form with all of your basic information. There is nothing difficult in this application. You just need to fill your basic information, contacts, your educational details, your name, your passport details, and all this stuff. And here you can see the two universities are selected in my application. So you also have to select two universities. You can select the two universities for the same subject, and you can also select uh, for, like, I am selecting one university for computer science and other for the business and management. You can do the same. It depends on you.